Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0, and with me today, John Powers. John, the doomsday clock be ticking
That's right.
in the NFL at midnight on tonight. If no agreement is reached between the NFL owners and their Players Association, a lockout is almost certainly going to happen, and then the NFL will be plunged into the abyss. Do you see any chance that this can be averted?
Not for the moment, but down the road, I think what will happen, go back to '87, last time it happened, right? They used replacement players. We had the Spare Bears. We had the Phony Niners. And the fact is that the players hung out for about 3 weeks, couldn't live without it, came back, didn't even get what they went out for, which is free agency. They got it later, but not then.
All right, let's take sides. Do you see a good guy, bad guy, black hat, white hat scenario, or do you think that a pox on both houses?
I would say the average fan will say a pox on both houses. I mean, anytime you have billionaires and millionaires who can't get together to divide up $9 million in the ultimate golden goose, they say, who wants this? But you know what? My sympathies are with the players.
Thank you.
I mean, you look at the owners, voted what, 30-2 a couple of years ago? They love the deal then.
Yep.
It hasn't changed.
I'm not a knee-jerk guy that always goes on either side, believe me, but in this case it's so clear that the players are in the right here. They're asking for very little. They're asking for nothing more than the preservation of the deal that was agreed to.
That's
this
right.
is an opt-out on the part of the owners exercising their right to opt out of the agreement at a point in time. This is the point in time because they don't like the way it has transpired. As John said, the one that they approved by an overwhelming margin only 3 or 4 years ago. And really, what are the players asking for? They're asking for better retirement benefits, and not just for themselves, but for the retired players, and that's all they're asking for. The owners are asking for a give back of $1 billion. That's with a B dollars off the top of the $9 billion nut that they operate from.
Well, plus the other thing is you already are getting $1 billion anyway to grow the game.
Yeah.
What about growing the game?
Well, in their terms, build stadium that no one asks for or needs, that they have a debt service on, and that's why some of these teams are in trouble. What, is this the players' fault?
No, no.
Huh? Not to mention the 18-game schedule. I find this curious, John. A year ago at this time, nobody was talking about an 18-game schedule. I'm looking at, am I wrong to think that this could be a very Machiavellian thing here, in which we'll propose the 18-game schedule. We know they'll balk. Yep. We'll give it back to them as a bargaining chip in the hopes that it will induce them to go and give us what we really want, whatever what we really want is. I'm calling them out on that one.
Well, I think also, why would the owners want to add 2 more games at full salary? Okay, right now they get 4 free games basically. They're just paying per diems, and they are charging the fans full. But
make no mistake. The owners wanted out of a deal that looked real good to them not too long ago, and the players are going, we're not asking for anything. That's the way it is.